Sadie and I, Sadie and I, we're going to Bunnings. Bunnings is my favorite place. And, well, apparently a dog bit a kid last week or so. So there's a lot of people bitching about dogs at Bunnings. I don't care. I'm gonna take my dog there for a walk, and I'm gonna buy more tools because I figure that the reason why I cut the door like this and the window like that is because I had the wrong tool. I'm going to buy a tool and I'm gonna do some tests and I'm gonna try to fix these holes. And also I'm going to maybe put the back door. So I have something set up here. Wait for the next video. Okay, I put 3 screws to see, I like this, to see if it works. So now it's time for the pre-review. Like I said, the center flex is very tough, so it doesn't close unless I push it in, which is fine because there will be a locker down here, so it's good. But the thing with the center flex is that it's supposed to be very flush here, so the water goes on the outside, which at the moment is not, because I haven't put glue, I haven't put more screws here. I only put one here, and one here. So this gap, we have a gap here, so this gap should be gone, or that's the idea. That's what I expect. I'm gonna put a hell of a lot of glue here. So yeah, then let me find where this is. So this is just an offcut, but later I'm going to put this here, so it's just gonna look nice. And yeah, so not done yet, but it's a progress. I'm gonna keep working and I'll show you later. All right, so I think this is done for now. I put a lot of construction glue, T-Rex glue in here, and I put some on top of it as well, on where the plastic meets with the wood. So I'm gonna let it dry. I'm gonna keep this lifted like this because I want the glue to stick in this position. I don't want to take the risk of putting the wall down, and this coming out of like forward. So I'm gonna let this dry, and while this is dark, this is glue, okay? It's not that I don't look after my nails, it's glue, I promise. So I'm going to let this dry, and while this is doing that, I'm gonna do something else. So I went to Bunnings and got a router. I think it's called a router. And some router bits. And basically this tool lets you cut wood with in different shapes. So I was using this wood to test, see how the tool works. And it's pretty cool because there is this this one that makes the corners rounded. So it's very nice. I tried to use a straight bit, trim bit, to see if I could cut like this this shape here. It didn't work very well. I don't think I know how to use this machine, so before I try anything else on a good on my trailer, on my camper, I will do some research, figure it out how to use it. As anything we see in the internet looks very easy when we see other people doing, but when we actually try to do, it's not that easy, it's not that simple. And I saw people using it online and I thought this machine is gonna resolve all my problems. So I went and bought it, and it's not that easy to use. Sorry about that, I'm tired. Yeah, there's something else I did today. I'll show you. Yeah. I'm gonna have to switch the camera. Hold on. I mentioned before that I chose black screws, but then when I'm lying down, I didn't like that very much. Hold on. So what I did is I make a sink hole, I think that's the name, and then I put the screws deeper and then put wood filler, and then I'm going to sand everything tomorrow or another day, and that's what I did inside. I have another video that I'm going to put later of me doing that, but I'm pretty tired, and it's very nice to lie down here inside my camper, even though it's not finished, even though it's not perfect, lots of imperfections, but it's so comfy. I like it so much. Yeah.